Good evening, teachers. This is Shaktivel, Max teacher. I'm going to take today sets topic. So sets in the sense, first it's a well-defined object. They will be telling, and what is well-defined? We must know first before going into the definition. Well-defined in the sense we should accepted by everybody, or universal truth also we can say. If I'm writing any number, something like something, if I'm writing here now, and this is what symbol we can say. One. Everybody we knows. If you're asking in the Japan or any other country also, they will be telling this one only. They never say anything. This is two. This is three. Like that, they never change the symbol. So that is called the universal truth. That we are going to see here. Okay, right. So sets in the sense will define the object. I said. One more example I will take. Ajin sir, please come. You come. Please come. Please come. See now, who is the taller person? Of course, Rajini sir is a taller person. Am I right? So please you come, sir. Stand with. Along. Now, who is the taller now? Sir. So, sir, thank you, sir, both of you. So we cannot say that tall, good things and all are defined the one. We cannot say this is the taller person. He is the shorter person. He is a good person in the world. He is a good teacher. This is the good book in the world. Like that, we cannot say anything. Something will overtake that. Something will overtake. That is called the well defined. We can say even movies also. This is the good movie in the world. Any movie can overtake it. Like that we cannot say. So good word is not well defined. Good word is not well defined. Good word it can change based on the person, based on the movie, based on the books, even the taller thing. That also it will change based on the person. Okay, right. So well defined only we are taking under the sets. Okay, sets in the sense what it is, collection of well defined objects alone we are taking in the set. Well defined, so which is not well defined, sir. Well defined, you said some example, then which is not well defined. See, number of stars in the sky, shall we well define that? I mean, shall we count it? How many number of stars in the sky? Shall we count? No, it's not possible. That things will come under the not well defined. That thing will come under the not well defined. Do you understand? Right. Now we are going in the topic. So set in the sense well defined object. For example, we can take in this room also how many tube lights we have. That is also one of the collecting. How many people are sitting in the class? How many number of benches in this class? How many fans are there in the class? These things we can take. How many number of books in a student bag? That is also we can take. These things is called a collection of well defined objects. It never change. It never change. In a student bag, if we have a 5 books, yes, it is a 5 book. That's it. It never change. In this classroom, if we have a 4 or 5 tube lights, yes, 4 or 5 only. It never change. Like that, we can say it is a well-defined thing. Okay. Now we are going in something. See here, we are based on numbers they are given. It's a mathematics, no. So based on number they are given examples. Right. Now we are going to see odd natural numbers. Odd natural number less than 10. It is countable. It is countable. Less than 10, how many odd numbers we have natural number? 1 is a less than 10, even it is a odd. Like that 3 is a odd and less than 10. Like that 5, 7, 9 they are given. This is less than 10 as well as it's odd number. So that they are telling us one of the well defined object. It is countable and it is acceptable as a universal truth. Okay, write that. A number of rivers in India, it is countable, I'm right? It is countable. In India we have, for example, I'm telling you, I don't know about that. Suppose 20 rivers, yes, it is 20 only. Nothing will change. So sorry, sir. Yesterday only we have seen one new river in my village, sir. Like that, no one can say. It is countable. It is fixed one. Nothing will change. Understand? And like that, vowels in English alphabet. We know that vowels in the sense A, E, I, O, U only. No one will add extra letter. Sir, in the 21st century, we are adding one more letter in that. No one will see. It is universal truth. So that is also will come under the well-defined object. Do you understand? Right. And various kinds of triangles. I mean, the type of triangles we have something that is also what? Countable only. Am I right? Right. Like a prime factor of 210. 210, if you are taking prime factors, that is also, factor also will be countable. 210, it is divisible by only few numbers. 2, 3, 5, 7 they are given. That is also countable. So these things will come under the what? Well-defined objects. And next, the solution of the equation. The power is highest power. What we have, that only will come the countable solutions. Here we have a power 2. Of course, we have a 2 solution. So this is also what? Well-defined object. while looking the power itself, we can say it will be contain 2 number of solution like that. No, sir. It will come 3 solution also. I will give one more solution like that. No one will enter here. I'm right. 2 in the sense 2 only. It never change. Like that, something they are given many. What is that? Many examples. So this is the now like what is that? Set. Set in the sense collection of well-defined objects. And for example, we have seen something. Shall we go to the examples now? Okay. I'm going to give us some question. Now you're going to identify what is set and what is not set. Wait. See. Yeah. Here. I'm going to ask question now with you. Listen. First one, collection of all month of year beginning with the letter J. Is it well defined, sir? Well defined. We can count with the J how many months we have. First, January, June, July. 3 only we have. No one will interfere. Sir, we have 4 months, sir. Let me tell you one more month newly. Like that, no one can change this. It's well defined. So it is what then? Set. What is then? Set. If it is a well defined, we can say set. If it is not a set. That's it. Okay. Now the collection of 10 most talented writer in India, like that they are given. Is it there? Now only I told you. Good books, good person. We don't have. If you people think, some people will think Saktivel is a good person, na? Some people will say, so sir, you don't know about him, sir. He is a very bad fellow. Let me tell you some stories like that. Some people can start. Am I right? So half of the people can say is a good, half of the people can say is not good. For everybody there is a second page. Everybody there is a second page. Of course, even for books also. See, Avatar movie we know, we have seen it. Many people said, sir, Avatar movie is a good movie, sir. Sir, nothing is there, sir. What is the story that they are telling for the world? Nothing. Simply they have taken and they're spending more money. They're earning something. What they are telling through that for the world? Nothing. Simple supper movies are like that they will be telling. So many people can change it. That thing will not come under the set. So what it is? Most talented person in the sense. See, if I'm telling a madam is the most talented now, after 10 years, anyone can come to cross the madam. Am I right? Of course. Now we are telling Usain Bolt is the very speed person in the world like that. Some people can come. Of course, they will come in the future. So we cannot say he's the best. He's the not best. Like that we cannot say. If you're telling he's the not best, in future definitely he will change his habit. And he will become a good. So we cannot say he's a good, he's a not good. Understand? So most talented writer of India in the sense, nothing. It's not will come under the set because it is what? Not well defined. That's it. Okay. And third one, a team of 11 best cricket batsmen in the world. Shall we say this? No. I told you, no. Best, good, the same thing. The same meaning only it's given. So best in the sense there is no best person. If I'm telling he is the best answer now, someone will come, sir, let me introduce some more steps, sir. I will give, you don't worry. I'm the best. Then one more person will come. Sir, what he did? Nothing. I will show my step. Like that, many people can come. So best cricketer also, we don't have. Once upon a time, we had for me, Sachin Tendulkar. Next now, someone else. In future, someone else they can. Okay, right. And collection of all boys in your class. What can you say? Of course, it is countable and it never change anything. So it is a set. And collection of all natural number less than 100. What will you say? Of course, it is countable and everybody can accept it. Wherever you go, they can accept. And collection of a novel written by a writer. What is that? Okay, this is countable or what do you say? Of course, because one novel written by one person, that's it. In same name, no one will write. That's it. Okay. And collection of all even integer. Even number. It's countable. It's a set. In integer, we can say, if I'm writing one number, it is a even number. It is set only. But in set, I'll tell you, sir. In set, there is a two thing. One, finite. And that why we need to go. In future, we will go. That's what you're getting confused, I think. It is set, but it is will come under the infinite. Later, we'll introduce that. It is set only. Okay. So that's it. Teachers, I hope you understood what is set, what is not set. Thank you.